In this video, you'll be learning how to start a print-on-demand business with absolutely $0. So you're not going to be spending on web hosting or website builders or Shopify or ads. It shall be totally free. Print-on-demand is simply a business whereby you, the seller, you get in contact with a print provider and then you host your products on their system. And then you can display it on your storefront. Whenever a customer contacts you or makes a purchase, you act as a middleman. You get to the print provider, you relay the shipment to them or the purchase to them, and then they deliver it, they fulfill it and deliver it to your buyer. So that is what print on demand is all about. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do it without spending a dime. Without much ado, let's hop onto my computer. So, in order for us to start our print-on-demand business, we need an idea. What do we want to sell? In our case, for this tutorial, we want to sell t-shirts. So, I'm going to come to canva.com. It's very unlikely that anybody watching this video has not heard of canva.com. But in case you haven't, it's a free graphic design tool. It has a free plan, which is very generous. It also has a paid plan, which you can go for if you have use for it. I'm using the premium plan, but for this, I want to use the free plan so that every one of us can be able to follow. Remember, everything we are doing here is totally free. So I'll just go and look for t-shirt, search for t-shirt, and it's looking at these designs. So what we actually want to do is to design a t-shirt. So what I want to do is I'm going to click here. I'll click to add a blank design. So we will design our t-shirts by ourselves. So let's just say we want to do something about hope. I will come to elements and search for an element called hope. And we are looking for everything should be free. Everything should be free. So I'm going to click on filters and I want to filter the price. Everything should be free. Now, this looks like a very, very good one. So I can use this one here. In this case, I'll change this background to black. And then I'll use this. And then I can add some text here. And see, there is. Okay, I'll bring it here. And then I want to change this to be shoulders, big shoulders. I think will be more appropriate there. I will search for shoulder. Big shoulder display. Yes, I'll click on this drop down and choose bold. Okay, I can make this bigger. There is. Okay. And then I'll duplicate this. I'll right click on it and duplicate. Here is duplicate. I'll make this a little bit smaller. And then I want to say hope, caps lock. And then I want to make this bigger. There is hope. Even bigger, so that it matches the width of the one up. Okay, so this is a design for a black t-shirt using all free tools. I'll add another one. This one I'll change it to be white, and then I'll come here and look for love. I'll search for love. Free graphics. Which one can I use? I'll select by graphics. And I can use this one. I'll use this one. And then I'll also come and use this one. And the good thing with this one is that I can change the color up here. I'll right click on that and change it to, let's say, red. Love. And then I want to put it inside here. So I'm just going to use this tool. I'm going to use this tool, and then I'll click on share. That's to download. And then I want to download them. I can increase the size and then download. You see, I'll download both pages. I'll download them right now. So it is downloading. I'm going to see it on the back end on my file manager on my website. So this is it here. I'm going to extract files. Extract files. Okay, here you see them. So these are our two files which we just created, our two designs. So we have created our designs. We need to take them now somewhere and design our t-shirts. For our t-shirt designs, we'll come to a website called Printful. Printful. You can just search that on Google. So this is what we are talking about, Printful. I'm not going to click on this one. I don't want to waste their ad spend. I'm going to come to their organic post. I'll click on that. So Printful is a print-on-demand website, which means, you can use them to sell your t-shirts. You just upload your design. So I'll click on sign in. I already have a Printful account. It's easy peasy. It's just ABC. I'm going to add my details and log in. When you first create your Printful account, your dashboard is going to look something like this. So you have all of this here, your product catalogs, orders. That's if you've started receiving orders, you see them here, product templates, file library. That is all that you've uploaded to Printful, memberships, branding, invoice, and all that. We want to go to product catalogs. Now, what we want to do is we want to choose a product which we want to sell. So this is a sweater. I'll click on this and we can sell this particular one. We can design it however we want and we can sell it. So this is a good place to use our black design. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to come and say create product template. And you see it's loading. Now we can now design this product. So what we'll do is that we'll just upload our designs which we made. I'll upload these two. I'll just upload them at the same time. They should be uploading somewhere. Okay, there you see them. They are being uploaded right now. So this one has uploaded. I'm going to apply it. I'll just wait for this one to finish loading. I'm going to apply this to that design. Since it's a black background, I'll just click on apply. It's loading. So we can go ahead now and move this a little bit. So if this is the optimal location for this, part of your design layer is outside the print area. I'll just say do not show again. So this is how it's going to look on this black sweater. So I'm going to come here and click on save as template. Okay, so it has been saved as template. We can now come and configure whatever we want to configure about this. So here it is here. I'll click now here and edit it. I want to edit it, the price and things like that. So it's brought me back to this page. What I can do is that I can change the back. Maybe I want to add something on the back. You can add something on the sleeves, the right sleeve. You can even customize your inner label. It's going to cost you a little bit more to produce, but you can customize this. Then the outer label, you can also do that. So another thing we can do is that we can click here and see how much it will cost us. The product will cost $29.50. So I'll just click on save product template. I'll come here now and add the other one. The other product for this one is going to be a t-shirt, men's clothing. It's going to be a t-shirt. Let's take this one, for example. No, rather, I'll do a female t-shirt for that. I'll come to product catalogs. This time around, I want to choose women's clothing. Women's clothing, yes. Now I'm going to select, let's just select this one, a female sweater too. It's brought me to the same place. What is happening with Printful? I'll go with this one. I've just chosen this one. I'll go with it. I'll say create product template. And it's loading. So I'm going to add that design here. I'll add this design, apply. I think it's okay where it is. For the back and all these other sides, I don't need to add anything. I'll just say save as template. Save as template. It brings me now to this page. Now, if I click on add to shop, it's going to ask me to connect my shop. This is where I now want us to go to a website called Equit. Equit. So this is what we are going to be using to sell our products. And the good news about it is that we are not going to be paying anything upfront. Now, when you go to pricing, to the pricing for Equit, you will see that Equit has several pricings. We have this free plan, we have the venture plan, the business plan, and the unlimited plan. We want to click on create a free store. So from here, I'm going to add my credentials and then I'm going to create my store. And then I'll meet you when I've added my email address and everything. Now I've created my store. All I need is to set it up. So you can see it's loading. And this is the first stage. It's an online store. Yes, next. City. I can see so put whatever city you are based in. You can just skip all of this, skip all of this. Do you really have a website? All of these, they are not very necessary. So we have to let it know that we are creating our store for free. So any other thing, we'll come back to it later. So it has brought me here and we need to set up our website and storefront. I'll click on that. So it takes me to this editor. And from here, we can change the design and the layout. Now you see it brings up these templates. Mind you, Equit is an e-commerce platform. So everything you see here is for e-commerce. There is no blogging template here, nothing of that sort. So feel free to choose whichever template it is that you desire. So you can go and find. I'll just go with this one. I'll go with this one, use template. It looks very simplistic to me. So here it is, and it is actually an e-commerce template. So it asks me for cover and headline. So tagline, you can see the best store, the best clothing store. And then your title, you can see shop with us. So you can go ahead and change all of this here. Now one thing I want to do is I want to come to Printful. I'll click on this particular design here. And what I can do is that I can download this picture save as. Oh, I can't save it right now, but when I add it to my shop, I'm going to save it. When I add it to my shop, I'm going to save it, and then I'll be able to use the pictures. So for now, I'll come to Equid. I can leave this one the way it is. I can leave all of these the way they are. So you can change the image if you have some, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to click on publish, that's save. Not now. I'll go back, and then the store. These are the products we have here now. Don't bother about this. We are going to remove all of these pretty soon. Then you come to about us. You can change the text here to whatever you desire. Promo slider. This is it. You can add images here. This is a slider. When you've had your own images, you can add them. Then delivery info. You can add your delivery info, like maybe you want to change shipping. You can see $20 or more, free shipping on others. No, let's say on $200 or more. So you can change all of this here, and then you can come back, and then contact us page. You can do the same. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to say publish. I don't want to view my page for now because there's still some work to be done. So I'll come back to settings. You see page, SEO and all that, fonts, language and all that. Just click on go to dashboard. Because we are still in the setup stage. Now we are back on the dashboard. It will ask us to add products or services. We are not going to do that now. Review regional settings. Store name. Let's just see our store. Now this is where you get to change your store URL. This is where you get to change your store URL. You can customize your domain name from here. I'll say customize. You haven't saved. Let me stay on this page. What are the changes I've not saved? Let me just say leave this page. Now, by default, when you create an Equid store, it gives you .custom.site. It used to be .equid.shop.something, but you can change this subdomain here. You also have the ability to add your own domain, but you need to upgrade to do that. So let's just say our merch. Let's see if that is available. Our merch is not available. Let's say our merch. Our with 2 R's. Our merch. That one is available. So now it is our rmerch.company.site. So that is what we have now. Then we can change the site appearance later, site content. We can do all of that later. Site address, we've changed that. So what else? We can now still come back to our website. That is it. Design. We'll do that later on, like I said. SEO, search engine optimization. You can add meta tags, but you need to upgrade for that. And then you can also connect your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok pages from here. So you can manage and link up your Instagram account right from here and all of this. So let me come back to the dashboard and see what we have. So review regional settings. Now your company name, let's say our merch. And then my email address, phone number, you can add your phone number, your city, and then you can add your links here. You can add your links, whichever one you are using. Let's say you're using Pinterest. You can add your links here. I'll save, or I'll just remove this if I don't have the links for now. I'll save, then set up wizard, proceed to wizard. Then come now, choose how you deliver your goods. This is where you add shipping. Let's just say you use USPS. You can set it up to calculate the rates automatically. And then in my case, I'll put a flat shipping rate because I'm selling just 2 products. So I'll say standard shipping, and it's going to cost, let's say $4, not $40, $4 for shipping. And then I'll say save and finish. So that's shipping for me. And it's standard shipping. You can write the description here. And the shipping region, you can limit it maybe just to the United States. You want to ship just to the United States. And you can click this, you can select those and say apply selection. So you have restricted shipping to the United States, and then minimum order. Let's say the minimum order for this free shipping must be at least, let's just say $60. So which means a person must buy at least 2 t-shirts. So we've put a minimum order right there. So flat shipping rate for $4. So apart from that, you can come to settings and you can enable things like taxes. So manage taxes manually. You can add taxes here. Let's say add new tax 1, shipping address, and it should be, let's just see, the tax is 3%. In some states in America, it is more than that. So you can go ahead and add that if you like. So I'll just click on save. No, let me delete this one. I'll click on save. Now, how do we get those products which we have created here? We'll go to apps, come to apps, and click on app market. And then right off the bat, you already see Printful here. If not, you could go ahead and search it for here. So I'll click on Printful, the Printful app. And now I want to install it. Click on install and install it. So it's from Printful themselves. The developer of this app is Printful, so you have nothing to fear. So it is installing and it is opening. I will now have to come back to Printful myself. So you see what we have here. I'll come to Printful and I want to come to stores, because this is, so here it is. I'm going to have to log in to my Printful account here. So I'll just click here and log in order to be able to connect my Printful, connect this store to my Printful account. Let me just pause and add my credentials, and it's going to log me in. So I've logged in and it's asking to connect. So what I need to do is to come to Printful, and I've come to stores. I'll just click on select platform and I want to look for Equit. This is Equit and I want to connect it. So I'll say get the app. It's loading. I think I already did. So I'll just click here and connect my account to Printful. So you can do it either way. You can either connect from your dashboard here or from your Printful dashboard. So you can see this is my Printful account being displayed here. Let me change the language to English. So I'll come now to my products. I've changed the language. I will now come to my products. Let me come here and come to my products. I'll come to my store. I see what I have here. So this is my store. Now I want to come and add those products which I created to my Printful Equit store. So what I need to do is to click on product templates, and then I'm going to see those products which I created. So here they are. These are the two. I'll click on add to shop. Add to shop. So here it is. I want to select all of these sizes. I want to have all of these sizes. Continue to mockups. I'm going to see the mockups now. So I want to use the standard mockup. You can use these individualized mockups, but I want to use the standard mockups. So this is what we have. And you see it looks a little bit different here. I probably had to send it, upload it with a transparent background. So I'm going to add all the positions. Let's say for this, I want it to be this way. I want to show it with the person wearing it. So I'm going to select that and I'll click on further or next. You can change it here and say Black Hope. By Black Hope, I'm not meaning black people. It's just the name. And then I want to add the size chart, metrics. So it's going to add all of this to the description. Published to the store is visible online. And say further or next. Next. So I can change the prices here. So the printful price is this. This is what prints. This is the cost of production. And then I can just add $10 to each of my prices. Make each of them to be $45. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that for the other one. 45. So I'm making $10 profit because each of these, this one costs $32 to make, and I'm selling it for $45. So I'm making, I think, $13.25. So I'm going to click on Add to Store. So that one has been added to store. I want to do the same for this one. Add to shop. I'll select all the sizes too. Continue to mock up. I'll use this mock-up here. And I want to use this lady. I want to next. Women love. I'll change it to that. And then I'll add the chart. Metric is already added. Product visibility should be visible in the store. So for this, I'll not bother trying to change the prices. I'll just leave it the way it is and I'll click on Add to Store. So if I come to my Equid store now, and then I come to catalog, my product catalog, you will see I already have the first one. The other one is probably propagating now. So I have the first one here, the first product. I'll reload again so that it shows. So this is the first one. This other one is probably still being added. Let me come to store and see the progress. Okay, I want to view store. So, okay, so what it has done is that it has synchronized my products, all the sample products which I got when I just opened my Equid store. Here they are, and these are the ones which I've just created. So I want to come to my store. Let me reload again. You see the other product now. It must have propagated. Oh, it's still propagating. But okay, here it is. Here it is. I want to just delete these sample ones, these sample products, which Equid gave me. I don't need them anymore. I want to have selected all of them. And then what I will do is delete selected and say yes, I don't need them. So only these two products are left. If I now come to my website, I want to see my website. So only these ones, I'll click on view store. So you now see I have these two products here. So that is how it works. Now we can also add payment gateways. So you see here payment. I'll click there. You can receive your payments by cash, or you can connect your Stripe account. Connecting your Stripe account is quite easy. You can also connect PayPal, and then this one is more for point of sale. That is to collect credit cards at point of sale. And then there are other payment methods you can add. You can add your credit card and others here to receive payments. So let's say, let me come back to catalog. I'll just want to view this product. I want to view product. I want to view it. I'll open it and see it on the front end. It's loading. So this is the product. This is how it appears. This is how it appears. So these are all the descriptions. We can edit this. And then let me just say view store. Yes, I'll click on this now. And let's see how the flow works. It's loading. So you can see it. Look at the different variations. It appears as pure black here. And then if I choose, I can choose, let's say myself, I'm large. I can add to bag. And then you can go to checkout. So this is how the flow is going to work. Then you can check out when you've added. People can check out when you've added your payment gateways. So this is how it is going to work. Each time a client places an order here, you are going to see it. It's going to automatically synchronize on Printful. And in that way, it can easily be ordered. Now, on Printful, you will need to add your credit card so that whenever you receive an order, it can easily be fulfilled. So that is what is going to happen. So the synchronization, these two are synchronized. You see synchronized, there are two. These two are synchronized. These other ones are not synchronized because they are not from the Printful platform. They just appear here. So each time a person places an order, you'll be able to just fulfill the order. You can enable auto fulfillment, which means that anytime an order is placed, it is automatically fulfilled. And then Printful is going to deliver it and is going to be deducted from your credit card. So that explains why you are going to have to add your credit card to Printful to make the orders automatic. So you can share the link to this website on social media, your social media pages, like Pinterest. You can share your products. You can connect Pinterest. That's your equity. You can connect Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, link in bio, and things like that. You can also, where it says other channels, you see, you have others, Amazon. You can add your products to those platforms and begin to sell. So that is that for this tutorial. If you got any value out of it, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so that when I put out videos like this, you will be the first to be notified. And please subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Peace.